Sonic Coast weekend is just upon us. Thank you so much for streaming on a Wednesday. I'm Brian Maloney. With me on the phone, we have Caleb, Joe, Neil of the most requested band here in the Sonic Coast, the Gasoline Gypsies. Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, and happy Thanksgiving if I don't get to see you before you put the turkey on the table.
Yeah, you as well.
Nice. Did you get some hunting in lately, Caleb? Or?
Yeah, actually, I've gotten a couple deer in now. A little bit slower season than I usually have, but it's starting to pick up again finally. So, yep, I've been getting out.
Your freezer will be stocked, huh?
Oh, yeah, that's the plan.
Well, you got a busy week tonight. Gasoline Gypsies, Myron Elkins at the Shelter in Detroit. The party moves over to the west side of the state on Saturday. Tip Top Deluxe. It's Myron Elkins, the Gasoline Gypsies. That show sold out. Still some tickets available for tonight. So, hey, it's a big night out. Grab your friends, your family, and ring in the Thanksgiving weekend. Hey, looking back on 2023, guys, the biggest highlight for you of this past year, was it Wheatland?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. That's been, well, for me personally, Caleb here, it was honestly the highlight of my whole musical career. So it was a big one.
That's pretty big if it's the highlight of your entire musical career thus far. And by the way, the year's not over.
That's right.
We're going to talk about that Christmas show in just a little bit too. That's going to be big as well down at Aretha's Jazz Cafe. Tell me about the experience of Wheatland, because I know you guys captured it so well on the video that you dropped last week. But tell me, just the thought process and just how that felt, because I think the video does a great job of capturing the emotion for you guys.
Yeah, our buddy Lee Hoffman orchestrated that whole thing, did an incredible job. Like you said, that's the first thing I thought too, was he really captured the moment and captured the energy of that show. Wheatland, for me, I'm 33, and that was my 30th year at the Wheatland Music Festival. So since before I even knew I wanted to play music, I wanted to be up on that stage. And it's literally, it's the reason I'm a musician, and half the reason I'm the guy I am today. I think it really shaped me as a person. So it was a highly emotional night, and we built a big, roots kind of fan base there. Just over the years, we had our own little gypsy camp, and people really got to know us there, just jamming around and stuff. And the crowd was absolutely incredible.
Oh,
it was really something special.
Just a spectacular evening. The video is it's just amazing. The energy. And I got goosebumps watching it when you dropped it last week. It's so well done.
Yeah, I got goosebumps. I think we all did, reliving it. That typically doesn't happen for us when we watch our own videos,
I bet. Hey, we're going to talk about the Christmas show, Home for the Holidays, in just a moment here. That's coming up Friday, December 22nd, Aretha's Jazz Cafe. It's the Gasoline Gypsies and friends, and a whole lot of friends they have. And that's going to be a benefit for Habitat for Humanity Detroit. Sonic Coast presents. We'll give you more details on that. I want to talk about you added a keyboard player this year.
Yeah, it's really great. He really helped kind of glue all the pieces together. And we didn't really even know we needed that until we started playing with him. It's really great. We, put in a couple different sections for solos, kind of let Neil and I step back a little bit as far as that goes. Broadens the sound. And like I said, it glues it all together. And, I know you can imagine it's been hard enough getting four guys with personalities that fit together. And, man, he fit right in. He's definitely a missing piece in that aspect, too.
As a harmony, too.
Yeah, and also we're doing 4-part vocal harmonies now, which is super exciting.
Yeah, so. Man, and boy, does it sound sweet. Very nice. All right, we're going to talk about the Christmas show in a moment, but first we want to do this. We're talking about the full band. This song here is rather stripped down, Mud in the Water. Tell me about that, Caleb.
Yeah, so I had the concept of that song for quite a while. Basically it's about growing up and kind of losing that magic that you seem to have when you're a little kid, when everything is bright and fresh and new in the world. And then, your day-to-day and all this, jobs and relationships and all this stuff starts to kind of get in the way of the beauty that's still there all around us that we sometimes can't see. And that's what that song's about, just kind of getting lost in the void of adulthood, I guess you would say. But we dropped that single just to kind of get it out there. We wanted to make sure it was out there, especially before we played Wheatland, so people could go on and find it. And we're in the process right now. We're pretty close to wrapping it up with the full band.
Right. Oh, nice. Excellent. Look forward to hearing that. Well, let's check out the acoustic version of it right now. The Gasoline Gypsies, Mud in the Water, right now on the Sonic Coast. It's Mud in the Water, the Gasoline Gypsies here on the Sonic Coast, and with me is Caleb, Joe, and Neil of the Gasoline Gypsies. Hey, I want to ask you guys, so we launched Sonic Coast about 60 days ago, and by far, you guys are the most requested artists. Hear from your fans almost daily. What is
awesome?
Yeah, it's awesome, right? Look, there's something special there. What do you think it is?
I think it's just we have like almost a family-like relationship with them. Like we've built all these personal relationships, and a lot of those people aren't even just like fans to us anymore. Most of them are like close friends and almost like family to us at this point.
Yeah, we do a lot of special things. Some through our Patreon, just some in general, where we do Joe's barbecue and stuff like that, and invite all these people out. Gypsy Fest that we do yearly at Jack's property, and we cook for them, and we like Neil said, I think we formed a stronger bond than a lot of bands do with their fan base, and we're just lucky enough to have a lot of rabid fans. I guess you would say they are awesome people and just diehards to the end, man.
I think a lot of that too is just us being ourselves. If we go on the road, if we're in Kentucky somewhere, and some guys, people are like, "Hey, we're gonna buy you guys around. You're a great band," and we have around with them and hang out, and share stories, and they become friends with us. And
another really big thing is we've worked very hard and for a long time to get a group of guys where there's really no egos. And I think that's something that unfortunately happens a lot in the music business. And there's just none of that in this band. We're all pretty down to earth, and
Cotter likes to pretend.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever it is, it's magic, and you treat your fans great. You're known as a very generous, unselfish band, and I think that goes a long way. Speaking of unselfish, a big benefit coming up here on December 22nd in Detroit, Aretha's Jazz Cafe. We mentioned that. It's home for the holidays with the Gasoline Gypsies and friends. And boy, do you have them. Let's see here. If I can get them all. Ironwood, Alison Albrecht, Caitlin Coral, Abe Abraham, Frank Grimaldi, Mary Ellen Kearney, Karley Davidson. I think I got them all, guys. What can we expect for that Friday evening heading into Christmas weekend?
It's going to be like a yours, mine, and ours kind of show. The Gypsies are going to have the full band set up there, and we're just going to have some fun, man. We're going to play a couple songs, get somebody up to play one or two, play a couple songs, get somebody up to play one or two, kind of bounce it around, and it's going to be pretty laid back and nice. I think we're going to do more of me mostly on the acoustic guitar, kind of. A lot of our fans have seen the more stripped down type thing that we do, and then probably rock a couple out for the end there.
Very nice. And it's all for a good cause, too. Habitat for Humanity Detroit. Net proceeds will be going to that. So tickets available at thesoniccoast.com. You head to that webpage, you'll see the big show poster, which you designed, Caleb?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, we hope everybody gets their tickets for that magical night, home for the holidays with the Gasoline Gypsies and Friends, Friday, December 22nd, Aretha's Jazz Cafe. Guys, I hope you have a great show tonight at the Shelter with Myron, and, of course, over on the west side of the state Saturday night. You'll get to do it again. Myron's taken off very nice right now, doing a good job out there. It's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They're a bunch of good guys, too. We played quite a few shows with them this summer. So.
Outstanding. Guys, have a great Thanksgiving. We appreciate you, and I'm sure we'll hear from your fans as we do every day.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for having us on, and happy Thanksgiving to you, too.
Oh, let's go out with this real quick backstory, Gravel Roads.
Man, that one's pretty old. That was written almost at the start of this current lineup right now, and it was just one of those ones that kind of pieced together as we went along, and love the way it turned out. Connor's got that new keyboard solo in there. That was a new added touch, and we're really happy with it. Super glad we could have recorded it and get it out to people finally.
Also, we kind of vetted that one at Wheatland like a couple of years ago when we jammed it for like 7 hours.
Yeah, walked around.
Like
Is that right?
Yeah, that's
wow.
right.
And I guess the last question, Caleb, you barefoot on December 22nd in the middle of winter? Are you playing barefoot?
Well, we'll see how warm it is in there.
All right, guys. Have a great show tonight, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.